Hi. Hey, how's it going? Yee. How's it going? Hi, everybody. My name is Starheart. Today I'm going to be playing music for you all. I've got like a full set, not quite a full set of original music, but I'm up to like 45 minutes of original music, which is crazy. I'm so excited. Thank you for having me. This world is so pretty, and this is quite the festival. Shout outs. I see Kit Kat who performed earlier. How did your performance go? I'm sorry I missed it. Yay. Okay, so the first song I'm gonna play. I'm so glad. Yay. Yeah, we're also on a delay because stream. Hi Twitch. And people in VR. Do we have multiple instances too? Come with me and you'll be take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What you'll see will defy explanation. If you want a view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Thank you. That was not an original, as everyone knows. That was pure imagination from the Willy Wonka. One of my favorite songs. I like opening my sets with that song. I don't know. It just feels like we're stepping into this wonderful candy land of VR, and I don't know. It's always captured my imagination so well. Makes me happy. We're gonna get jazzy here, and then I'm going to basically do 15 minutes of covers, and then the rest of the set will be all originals. So, yeah. The autumn leaves drift by the window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, your summer kisses. Your sunburned sands I used to hold. Since you've been away, the days grow long. Soon I'll hear old winter song, but I miss you most of all, my darling. And all autumn leaves drift by the window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, your summer kisses, your sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you've been away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall. Yeah! There you go. My cover of Autumn Leaves. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hearts, 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 hearts. Okay. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're gonna do a few more covers before we get into the all originals. I'm so excited. This one is one of my favorite songs ever, and it's tricky to play, but it's still just such an amazing pop song. I hope you enjoy. Every thousand miles of comfort we have traveled land and sea. As long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the scene. Long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step I take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, get you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all of your heart, you can shame me. When I'm with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. We set out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity, as long as we're together. My heart continues to beat. With every step I take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, get you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with all of your heart, you can shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. Yeah. Thank you. It was Rather Be. Clean Bandits featuring Jess Glynn, featuring Starheart. Yay! Snowflakes are Earth stars. They sparkle. Each one is unique. All right, I got a few. I think I've got time for one more cover song before I dive into the originals. So, okay, let's figure out which one I want to do. Both Sides Now. We got to do Both Sides Now. It's one of my favorite songs ever. We'll probably squeeze in I Still Love You. Or not I Still Love You. Well, I mean, that's my original. I will probably squeeze in Feeling Good too. But yeah, here we go. Rose and flows of angel hair, ice cream castles in the air, feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel, 'cause every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave it laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at life, love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love solutions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say that I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life solutions I recall. I really don't know life. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life solutions I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life at all. Yay! Thank you! Thank you so much. Both sides now. Joni Mitchell is one of my heroes, idols. Such a good songwriter. I just love that era of songwriting in the 60s. It just makes me so happy. Yay. Okay. All right. I've got more music for you all. Now I'm gonna play some original music. I'm so excited. So we're gonna start out with the one that I debuted, Starheart, with. This is called Elsewhere. I sing it in a very different key than I used to. My voice has changed quite a bit since I debut, but I'm still really, really happy with this song. Elsewhere that no one's found. Searching the stars in the great blue sky, searching for somewhere to fly, aching for someone to love me, someone that I can hold. If you want to dance and to sing by my side, then I won't be so alone. Someone that I'm supposed to be, someone that we can be free, finding a river of gold, someone that we can behold. I'm feeling lost in a daydream, dreams that are rarely warm. I once knew a place with a brighter sun, but I wake up and I know that it's gone. Somewhere that I'm supposed to be, somewhere that we can be free, finding a river of gold, somewhere that we can behold. Aching to find my heart elsewhere, elsewhere that nobody's found. We'll get to walk through the great unknown. This new place we'll call home. This new place we'll call home. Yee! Woo! All right. Sorry for that little pause in the middle. I was just making sure that I didn't have you guys, your voices looping back into VR, which would be very odd. I think we're good. Okay. Yee! That was my original song, Elsewhere. I'm going to play my next original that I put out. That is what I'm probably most well known for at this point. my song I Still Love You. Made a music video for it. I directed and filmed the video, and I body acted with a couple friends. And I built a VRChat world called the Tilius Museum film set. That I have like 32 baked lights to give that film noir look. The original recording on Spotify under Falling Starheart is it's very cool that I got to work with a real upright bass player, and my friend Lodi on keys. He did a phenomenal job. I'm doing a more stripped back version myself when I perform it live here. But I hope you enjoy. Here we go. My thoughts are crushing my head. I'm thinking about you instead. I wish you were here with me now. All the places to go. We go walk through the snow. I still love you. You make me feel alright. Did you love me when you left into the night? They say that it's sunny outside, but I know that they're wrong. It's starting to rain on me. The storm started fading away when the two of us met. I'll never forget that I still love you. It made me feel alright. Did you love me when you left into the night? I've been going along for a while like a rambling song. I've been dreaming of one day you find me and hold me. I'm getting pretty jaded. I thought that we had made it, oh, but I'm still holding on. My thoughts are floating away. I just need to lie down, forget a salary. One day I may see you again, and if it comes to pass, I'll tell you at last that I still love you. You made me feel alright. Did you love me when you left into the night? Yeah! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Yay! I'm really, really proud of that one. Okay, I'm gonna sing another original. This one is, yeah, let's do this one. So this was a whole year later. Hello. I wrote this song called Velvet Sky for a project that I got to write the credits track for a short film, like a 20-minute film made here in VRChat with like tons of custom worlds, custom avatars. The studio Penrose created this incredible film called Our Precious Autumn about a mangaka experiencing burnout. Highly recommend checking it out. Not just because I'm a part of it, but it's really, really worth watching. Yeah, and they asked me to write the credits track. So this was the first one that I ever posted on Spotify, and yeah, I'm really, really, really proud of it. I hope you enjoy Velvet Sky. forgotten all the time that's passed me by. Through all the darkness, I've forgotten how to fly. I'm lost in the storm, but I'll find the dawn. Yesterday I thought I knew what path I'd begun. Wandering the forest, I can feel my legs go numb. I wish I could fly. Dreams in my eyes, catch me falling through the sky, floating through the velvet night. And when the dark is clear, I know I must be near. I hope that I'll be happier. At least I'll try. At least I'll try. Yee! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Thank you, thank you. All right, I've got another song, a part of this last June, that I wrote for another project as a part of Rain Dance Immersive. This was actually such a cool, crazy thing to be a part of. There's a world in VRChat called Natura's Queendom, and it's this hand-painted world made in OpenBrush, where Durs, the creator, spent 2 years working on this in his free time, and it's this bioluminescent forest. It's gorgeous, and I got to provide the original soundtrack for it. So if you want to visit the world, you'll hear my music, and this is also on Spotify under Falling Starheart. So, or Bandcamp, if you're more of a Bandcamp person, where you get 24-bit, WAV files or FLAC files or uncompressed. Yeah, so this is a song I wrote as a part of that project. It's sort of in recognition of just how beautiful that world was to me. And if elsewhere, my first song that I performed was like longing for this escape. It's like Sanctuary is my appreciation for VR as this escape, that I finally found it. And I really hope you enjoy it. Place I used to roam, something I've wondered about, what makes a place a home. I've known the cold snow as it soars. Woke up in a flower bed, a dream within my head. Trees and streams and glowing lights, one that feels alright. I've known the cold snow as it soars. I'm glad I found a place to go where I can feel the summer glow. Light starts to flow. least for now it feels like home. Once thought that my very last words had already been sung. Once I knew there's a place out there to fill my weary lungs. I've known the cold snow as it's old. I'm glad I found a place to go where I can feel the summer glow. Light starts to flow through the trees and heal my broken melodies and be a sanctuary for those who are too weary. I hope we find a different kind of time out there. At least for now it feels like home. At least for now it feels like home. At least for now it feels like home. Yee! Thank you! Thank you, everybody. Sanctuary. Yeah, go look up Nature's Queendom. I have a bunch of instrumental music. It's just, it's only PC, sadly. I don't know. I think he got burned out before he could consider if it was gonna be possible to be on Quest, but hopefully, there's the avatar. Leighton's wearing the avatar that Durs created. The avatar is both on Quest and PC though. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Yee! Okay, we're gonna go a little bit. Okay, there we go. A little shorter reverb. Perfect. I'm gonna play some songs I wrote. So on my stream, I stream on Twitch 3 times a week on Tuesdays. I love streaming games, and I had this series going for a long time where I was playing Skyrim, and I was trying to become the best bard in all of Skyrim. So I wrote 4 songs with chat about different adventures in Skyrim. I hope you enjoy. So, the first one we encountered, we're gonna pull up not just the piano, we're gonna pull up my medieval instrument. There we go. Yeah, it's so fun. All right, this is, we encountered, this floating glitched out deer we came across on our first day playing Skyrim. I was like, whoa, flying deer, but then it flew too high and plummeted to the ground. It was very sad and it died, and I needed to commemorate this magical floating deer. So here we go. Ode to the magical floating deer. There once was a deer that dreamed of flight and saw itself flying through the dark starry night. One day we came upon that deer in the sky, for the deer's dear wishes came true as it flied. But the poor deer fell from its perch in the clouds. The deer made its fall, falling fast to the ground. Yee! Aw, I felt so bad for the deer. It was such a good deer. It had dreams, it had magic, but it burned too brightly. The second song we wrote was an incredibly energetic attempt at defeating our bardic enemy rival, Mikhail, who is the local bard in Whiterun, in just the inn in the Bannered Mare, and he's just such a skeevy dude. I made a whole video. I edited down like 9 hours of stream into 14 minutes on my VOD channel. You could see the writing of my diss track for Mikhail. So here we go. And I weaved together some of his thoughts we found in a book in the Bard's College. One man who thought of the beast so wild, the same as the lovely maid. He saw a girl in the Whiterun Square who he thought he could tame. But as you know, the man has shown an appetite overgrown. How he boggled as he ogled every woman below his age. For a man so keen on the scenery and adventures merrily, thinks he conquers birds so well, does the view from in your cell. Yeah! Oh gosh, that was way too much fun. He deserved every second of our diss track. The next one I wrote about. We were adventuring. We were headed to the Thieves Guild's hometown of Riften, which is this like actually super depressing place to live. It's like supposed to be a fishing village, but it's just corruption everywhere. But it's like in my greed of trying to become the best bard in all of Skyrim, I wanted to be able to play every single inn in Skyrim. And I'm like, well, there's a freaking inn in the Ratways that I would have to become, a member of the Thieves Guild in order to play there, right? So, I decided I must join the Thieves Guild I must sacrifice my morals, but the problem was they had me doing evil things like beating up a shopkeeper, taking their money, and so I was like, okay, I don't know what I signed up for. Maybe I don't want to be in the Thieves Guild. So this is the song about realizing, maybe I'm not so cut out for that life, and maybe it's better to stick to my morals. Falling down the waterfall. The good old metaphor that actually came true when I fell down a waterfall. And we didn't die, though. Falling down the waterfall of the life we have to chase. Falling down the waterfall to a damp and dreary place. Dragon saw a tasty meal, for it we were its prey. Following the river flow, I somehow lost my way. Battling the fire beast to the greed that we had found. The bridge that we were standing on, it burned it to the ground. Falling down the waterfall, we're almost swept away. Fame and wealth we could have had, instead we found our shame. Falling down the waterfall to the dragon we did slay. Falling down the waterfall, so we live another day. And we slayed a dragon. Spoilers. Yeah, the dragon of our greed. Yeah, got one more Skyrim song before I play my last normal originals. This is called The Bear's Lullaby. We were trying to sneak past a bear because I wasn't strong enough to actually fight it. I'm like, okay, it's probably better if we write the bear a lullaby so it stays asleep so we can sneak around it. So here was The Bear's Lullaby. Okay, we can be in the middle of the cave here. The bear wakes from sleep in this hollow cave so deep, but the waterfall sings you mellow little dreams. As the winter sets at night, you will hibernate this to fight another day. Yee! And we successfully snuck past the bear, so it worked. Yeah! All right. I'm gonna play a bit of a softer song. This is a song I wrote kind of coming out of a depression that I was in earlier this year, and it means a lot to find some hope. So I hope you enjoy. When the ice surrounds my heart and the cold of winter comes, there is no days beyond, and the best we once belonged. Here we are again. Is this our story's end? Here we are again. Is this our story's end? When the light begins to fade and our shadows cast no more, to your hand held on tight in the dark and icy night. Here we are again. Is this our story's end? Here we are again. Is this our story's end? When the light begins to fade and our shadows cast no more, to your hand I hold on tight in the dark and icy night. Thank you. Yeah. That one was tough. I actually wrote that one on stream. It's like one of the few songs that I actually started and finished on stream itself. I'm gonna play the second one that I wrote on stream for a completely different purpose. This one was called Sing with the Fish, and it's a silly, fun song that I was learning how to program Hatsune Miku. There's gonna be our Hatsune Miku version of this song, and there's gonna be a Starheart version of it. I hope you enjoy. We need some uplifting after that last one. Here we go. Sing with the fish and fly like a star. Feel me on waves around me, lighting my way. Move with the waves and dance with my heart. Sparkling skies above us, so we're never apart. The water gets darker still, the deeper we go. But having you here with me, I'll go with the flow. Show me the way to searching, I'm hoping you're here with me too. Hold me close, I wanna be with you. Lost out at sea and cry in the rain. Storms that have broken me, but they wash down the pain. Moving in the shore and drift in the glow. Warmer than sun above. Your heart is, you know. The water gets darker still, the deeper we go. But having you here with me, I'll go with the flow. Show me the way to the ocean deep, drifting away like a sleepless dream. Searching, I'm hoping you're here with me too. Hold me close, I wanna be with you. You're looking for me too. Can you hear me calling out for you? Do you see my open eyes rise above the water to the skies? Sing with the fish and fly like a star. Feel neon waves around me, lighting my way. Move with the waves and dance with my heart. Sparkling skies above, so we're never apart. The water gets darker still, the deeper we go. But having you here with me, I'll go with the flow. Show me the way to the ocean deep, drifting away like a sleepless dream. Searching, I'm hoping you're here with me too. Hold me close, I wanna be with you. Hold me close, I wanna be with you. Yeah! Thank you! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put out both versions of that song. Yay, thank you! Alrighty, we got time for just a couple more songs. Oh my gosh, things are going fast. But we're right on track. I think I timed this about perfect, so... I saw a comment I did a show on Thursday for Naku's stream. Since Naku's out of town, he's having some guest artists. I think last night was TFM Johnny, and was it whenever Wednesday? Wednesday was when I got to go on. And someone in the comments was like, "Oh, you should perform this next one more often." I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I don't play it very often, but yeah, we'll try to bring it back into the normal set. This is a song I wrote for a friend, called Marshmallow Girl, and I even have some drums. I hope you enjoy. Get out the electric piano. Here we go. Oh. Quick counting. Here we go. Okay. What they say has to be true, not a doubt in my mind. There's a girl from another world with a paintbrush made of light. Dance all night, let the world take you off your feet. See her light, planetary, young, colossal. Dance all night, take me where the night had left your dreams. This is more more than I hope for. Less is more, more than a dream. She's a marshmallow girl, makes your life sweeter and sweeter. The world starts to be another trip around the sun, another universe to find. Some people say it's just another day, but to me they're just resigned. Dance all night, let the world take you off your feet. See her light, planetary young colossal. Dance all night, take me where the night I left your dreams. Down, bow, bow, less is more, more than I hope for. Less is more, more than a dream. She's a marshmallow girl, makes your life sweeter and sweeter. The world starts to be, and sweeter the world starts to be, and sweeter the world starts to be. Less is more, more than I hope for. Less is more, more than a dream. She's a marshmallow girl, makes your life sweeter and sweeter. The world starts to be, and sweeter the world starts to be, and sweeter the world starts to be. Hello, Les. Yeah! Woo-woo. Yee. Oh my gosh, I've got time for just one more song before I'm sure they're gonna kick me off. This is my final song of the night or day or whatever time zone you're in. I really appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out, and there's so much good music, so many good musicians. This here, we're gonna make the piano disappear because this one, poof, I'm gonna stand up. Let's see, oh, it's been a while since my foot has been in the floor. Let's see if I can get it back. Okay. This is a song I wrote. I'm really, really proud of it. It's called Someone New. I really hope you enjoy. Yeah. Let me get a little bit of water before I sing. Been standing in where the sky is gray and the flowers never bloom, but then to my surprise I saw a girl against the moonlight. I reached out my hand, but she vanished way too soon. I close my eyes as my tears begin to break, as my voice starts to falter when my breath cannot escape. On the horizon I see someone new. The sun starts to rise. I see color for the very first time. The sun starts to rise, then suddenly I start to feel I will find that wonderful girl. Layer by layer, I just try to keep the cold out, but the frost cuts deep in the dark and endless night. Just yesterday I felt the way that nothing thaws the frostbite, but now I see the sleepy morning sky. I close my eyes as my tears begin to break. my voice starts to funk, when my breath cannot escape. On the horizon, I see someone new. The sun starts to rise. I see God for the very first time. The sun starts to rise, and suddenly I start to feel I will find that wonderful girl. I will find that wonderful girl. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I am Starheart. Thank you all for listening to my music. You can find me if you want to watch more of my music. I stream 3 times a week on Twitch at Starheart VR. I'm going to be posting more music videos to Starheart VR on YouTube. And then you can find my music on Spotify under Falling Starheart, or whatever streaming service you use, Bandcamp, Apple Music. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Beryllium, thank you, Noved, thank you, everybody working on staff today to make this whole thing go so smoothly. I think, yeah, my trackers did get a misaligned. Whatever. Hopefully you joined my magical transformation there at the end. Thank you, everybody. Yay! Yay, I don't...